Hi guys, it's Karen. I am coming to you with my week 16 post-op RNY gastric bypass update. Um, so next week will actually be my 4-month surgiversary. So in that video, I plan on doing a what I eat in a day, and I'll give you guys a body shot and my new measurements. So, because I'm only doing those every 2 months. So, that's the plan for next week. For this week, we can start out with our numbers. My highest recorded weight was 298 pounds. I had RNY gastric bypass surgery on November 21st, 2013 at Toronto Western Hospital in Ontario, Canada. And day of surgery I was 286. Last week I was 220. And this week, drum roll, 220. Wah wah. So, same weight as last week, still not a gain. 78 pounds lost in 16 weeks. Not gonna feel bad about it. In my Tasty Tuesday video, I know I had mentioned that I was down another 2 pounds. Yeah, and then basically the day after that, I jumped back up to 220 and I've been sitting there. So, yay, fun stuff, fun stuff. I definitely haven't been hitting my protein. I am getting my water, but definitely haven't been getting my protein for the last few weeks. And I need to get back on that for sure. Speaking of my Tasty Tuesday video, thank you all for watching and enjoying, and I hope some of you are trying it out. The wonton cupcakes really are one of my most favorite things to do. They also keep really well, and you can just like nuke them and warm them up or eat them cold. They're good cold too. A few questions that I got from that video. I had somebody ask if spiciness affects me. No, spiciness does not affect me. I can eat hot and spicy and I have no problem. It's actually better than before surgery because we don't really get heartburn anymore because we don't have the gastric juices that are bubbling up. So the only issue that I have with spicy food is if it's in something that I shouldn't be eating and that my body rejects and I have to vomit it back up. It's just as spicy coming up that way. So that's my only issue with the spicy, but it's really a non-issue because I'm pretty tolerant of most things. So. And then I had a few of you who were asking for calorie counts and carb amounts. I'm going to attempt to hop on my dinosaur computer and get on there and do a link for the recipe, or I might just do a recap of the recipe in the notes there for anybody who wants it. You guys can also follow me on Pinterest. I do have a Pinterest account underneath my name. If you're friends with me on Facebook, then it shouldn't be an issue for you to find it. And I have lots of recipes on there under WLS recipes. So feel free to look for me there too. But I'll try to get that information out to everybody. So, all right, shout outs. So last week, I actually got cut off at the end of my video. I don't know what's going on with the cutting off of the videos, but whatever. I gave this chickadee a shout out in my last video, and then it totally got cut off. And I had told her that I gave her a shout out, and she watched the video, and there was no shout out. So, making sure this time, doing it at the beginning, Corey Joe. She's awesome. She's only a few weeks out. She's in that really difficult, pureed soft food stage. So yeah, it sucks to be her right now. So find her, give her some love. It's Korie space Jo, Corey Joe. Loving you, girl. The next shout out I want to do is for Karina RNY-WLS. She is also only a few weeks out. She's in Florida, beautiful sunny Florida. I'm one of these days going to have to show you guys what it looks like here. It's ridiculous. So, yeah. But anyways, she's doing really well, and she's always very sweet and leaves me really sweet comments. So, Karina, hi, welcome to the YouTube community, and this is your shout out. The last shout out I want to do today is for another newbie. Again, she's only a few weeks out from surgery, and she is CPA_loser. She, again, is very, very sweet, always leaves really nice, interesting comments on my videos, and I'm enjoying watching her, so you should check her out as well. So, that's it for shoutouts. Okay, so obviously, since I didn't really lose anything this week and whatever, I don't really have a lot to talk about in that whole regard, but I did want to talk a little bit about other people's reactions to you. I know we touched on this a little bit in my last week video, but I want to go down a different avenue with this and talk a little bit about jealousy. It's interesting because I think as heavy people, we're used to taking a back seat to others. And for me anyways, like I've always said, that I'm the therapist in my group, and I'm the one that everybody can talk to about everything, and they know like stuff is safe with me and I'm not going to go anywhere with it, and you know, that kind of thing. So that's always kind of been my role. And I'm kind of somebody who, like, I enjoy helping others. It makes me feel good to do that. So now that I'm doing something that would be considered selfish, some people have issues with it. And I worry if it's not a little bit of jealousy, and the fact that now that I'm doing something for me, not that I don't have support in my life, because I do. I have amazing support, but like this sort of takes over. It kind of takes over everything, and now I'm having people who are jealous of the amount of weight that I've lost, who are jealous that I continue to lose weight, who are jealous that I can only eat a small amount, who are jealous of some of the new relationships that I'm making through the weight loss surgery community. And it's difficult because I'm excited about this, and I can only imagine how it feels to be like my friend or family member right now, because besides my kids, this is what I talk about, because that's what's going on in my life right now. And it is such a all-consuming aspect of my life. And I feel like, aren't they bored of me talking about it? I'm sure I've had several of my close friends and family say, like, okay, we're tired of hearing about it. So, you know, we reach out to each other. We have this wonderful community, especially in the YouTube community, where we can support one another and be there for one another. And it's a beautiful gift. But what happens if your friends and family all of a sudden are feeling like they're left out of a really big part of your life, or like you're moving on without them now that you're making these new contacts and new friends and whatnot? You know, how do we feel about this, people? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. All I know is that I can try my best to make sure that everyone that I love and that I care for knows that they're loved and cared for. That I am making sure to take the time to make them feel as wonderful as they make me feel, so that they can feel secure in knowing that I'm still the same person, and I just, I'm healthier, I'm more self-confident, I have more of a sense of self-worth, and try to focus more so on the positives than on their perceptions of what the negatives might be. I don't know. Did this make any sense at all? Oh, lordy, lordy. So hopefully you guys will understand what I'm trying to say here, because I feel like I'm getting like very existential at this point and I just don't want to go there. So I think that's going to be it for right now. Planning on coming to you guys with another Tasty Tuesday video if I can get my act together. But, and then next week, my 4-month searchiversary, so that'll be a big one as well. So until then, I hope you all have a fabulous week and keep putting up videos because I need things to watch. And I love you guys. All right, talk to you later. Bye.